Ah. See, it says it's live, but you never know. I feel like sometimes it takes a little while to like, I don't know, do stuff, and I just don't want to like be sitting here talking to myself for like 10 minutes. But I also don't want like the stream to start and I'm just like, and it's just silence for like 5 minutes. But yeah, welcome to Little Stream. I'm glad you like my thumbnail. Let's see. Welcome in Foxy Roxy, Crispy Cornflakes, Kitten Muffin, Medic Monkey, Goat, Plutonium XL, Dean Boy, Pumpkin Animation Woo, Bob the Pebble, Jose, Inky Soup, Abraz, Puffy Kuritsu, Ashley Newman, The Gamey Guy 1101, Monkey Roblox, Ryan YT, Ali, The Aaron, Ari, Dingus McBingus, Archie22, Bella, QV, Ari, U2, Pedro, King Laptop, Savannah, and the Icy Arch. Yay! I figured because there wasn't that many people in at the beginning, I could read everybody's names out, but then it turned out to be way more than I expected. Greetings, did you go to Gamescom last week? I actually wanted to, but I didn't. See, the really annoying thing is, let me just start like doodling some stupid like garbage over here. So Gamescom is like actually not that far away from me. It's in Cologne. It's like an hour and a bit away, which is, you know, it's actually not that bad. I've never been before, and I was like, oh, maybe I'll go this year. So I was like talking about it with a bunch of people. Okay, I might go to Gamescom this year. And everybody told me, yeah, I'm not going because it's gonna be really bad this year. Like, multiple people told me that. I don't remember why exactly. I think like a lot of like gaming studios like backed out for some reason. That's why a lot of people were like, yeah, it's gonna be trash this year. I'm just not gonna go. So I was like, oh, okay, I guess I'm not gonna like put the effort in. Because honestly, I've been to the UK so often this year, and I don't have lots of those things that you call monies anymore. Like I probably would have been able to afford Gamescom if I'd have planned it fairly early. But I was just like, okay, everybody's saying that they're not gonna go, so I might as well, you know, save the money and also not go. And then, like this week, the week after, everybody's like, yo, that was sick, dude. You should have been there. So I feel, what's the word? I don't know, betrayed. I feel bamboozled. That's the word. It was my first Gamescom this year. I think it was nice to meet people there. Yeah, I think if I went last year, I probably wouldn't have enjoyed it. But now I know like a lot more. I know of a lot more like German YouTubers and stuff that I later found out did go. So I think I actually would have enjoyed it to go this year, even if it would, even if I was just like, you know, meeting up with people and not really like spending that much time at the con. But you know, I don't know. I don't like to dwell on the could've, should've, would've's of the world. So whatever. There's always next year, I guess. Also, I just realized I had the chat set to top chat. It's like a funny little thing that YouTube does, where it only shows you comments that it thinks are worthy of being shown to you. So I apologize if I've missed anybody's messages. I mean, it probably feels like I miss your messages anyway, because there's just too many to read every single one of them. Sorry. Also, hi Nebula. So yeah, how is everybody doing today? I'm doing okay. Literally just woke up like an hour ago, but we shall not dwell on that. Yeah, not much else to say other than that. Oh yeah, it's also still really hot here for some reason, even though it's September already. Let me look up what's the temperature. Wait, can't type. Wetter. Did you eat breakfast? I did not. I was gonna eat breakfast, but then, because I usually eat it with my pot. It's 31 degrees today! What? Why is it still so hot? I hate it. Because it's like 20 degrees in the UK right now, but here it's still really hot for some reason. It's gross. So yeah, I'm kind of dying in my office. Is not. It's very warm in here. I have a little fan, but it's still very, very warm, so we're probably not going to be an amazingly long stream today. But I do have some things planned for like for like longer streams when I'm a little bit more prepared. Oh, I hope you didn't hear that. That was my stomach. If you did. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I think I mentioned that I think I was talking about that in the last stream, that I'm planning to do like sketch request streams, but taking the requests through like Twitter or something instead. That way I can access them a lot easier than like hoping I see your message in the chat, you know. Wait, so you're German? I'm not German, I just live here. Where I live is 26 degrees. Yeah, that's still like way too hot for me personally. Like 21 to 22 is the perfect temperature for me personally. Hey Chip, do you have TikTok? If not, there are 2 profiles uploading your content and gaining views in the millions. I actually do have a TikTok account. It's called I think it's called chipflake.com, but I haven't uploaded. I started uploading like little clips from videos onto there, but I stopped because it's, I don't know, you think like, oh, you're just taking your old content and re-uploading it. It's not like that much effort, but it actually is way more effort than I expected it to be, because you have to take the video and you have to like reformat it, because obviously on TikTok you can only upload vertical videos. So I have to either, you know when like people re-upload content on TikTok and there's like these massive borders along the top and the bottom because the original video was like 1080p or something. So you can either do that, which looks scuffed as hell, so I'm not gonna do that, or you can like crop the video in a way that everything you need is still like on the screen, so you can still like understand what's going on in the video and stuff. And it's surprisingly a lot of work, so I kind of like gave up on that, because I mean, it's just not really that worth it. I guess I could technically get like viewers from TikTok, but it's like, why? What do I really need that? I don't know. I mean, cause there's no like really good way to earn money on TikTok as far as I know, other than like doing sponsors and stuff. So it's just not really like worth it to me to put a lot of effort in. It would just be another way for me to advertise, I guess, which you could technically argue would be worth it. But I already have enough on my plate, not gonna lie. So as for people re-uploading my content, as long as they're not somehow making money off of it, which I don't think they are. Thank you very much for the $5 super. I forget the words. The $5 super chat, Convexity. Really appreciate that. Not /s. I know I sound sarcastic when I'm not sometimes. Always happy to see you, cat emoji, heart emoji. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. And welcome to the stream. But yeah, I guess as long as people aren't like making big profits off re-uploading my content to TikTok, I'm not that bothered about it. Hey Chip, are you planning for any future plushie campaigns? Missed the last one. Well, you are in luck. Because things are going to happen very soon. And I can't give any more information than that, which is not on purpose. I just don't have more information than that. Yeah, I need to like ask my freaking merch company about that. But sometime before Christmas at least, so you'll be able to yoink a little chippy before, like as a Christmas present, because that's always cute. Again, I will have more information eventually. I'll probably make another little like teaser video about it, because it's not gonna be the same plushie. It's a little bit different. You'll understand what that means eventually. Okay. Do you have a goal to complete for the stream? Not really. I'm probably just gonna stream for like an hour. I like doing a little hour stream every now and then. And then I have some videos to get working on. There's gonna be one video releasing very soon. And then I have another one that's actually pretty not close to done, but I'm doing pretty well in terms of talking is just so hard. I might as well just sit here and just make noises. I have a lot of progress on that next video. So I'm gonna do a thing. I'm gonna see if I can upload more frequently. That's the end of the sentence. And you might be like, yo, how are you supposed to upload more frequently if you can barely upload one video every month? Well, it'll make sense. And I don't know. It's gonna make sense. I will say the videos are not dropping in quality in any way. In fact, I think they look even better. But it's gonna make a lot more sense on how I would be able to upload multiple videos in a month at higher quality without overworking myself. That's gonna make sense when I make my next video. Yeah, I don't know. I'm quite happy with the direction I'm attempting right now, because I actually feel like more motivated to work on videos and stuff. Okay. Also, I'm sipping on some tea. Just so you're nice. So, just so you know. I don't know what I was gonna do with the circle. Does anyone have any random doodle requests? For now, I think I will draw a Pikachu because there's a Pikachu plushie on my table over there. Hey Aaron, I have a few questions. Also, hi, you don't use Twitter because you don't have much to post there, or is it another reason? Can I ask about how your transition is going? You may ask. Anybody may ask anything, although I will say chat goes by very fast sometimes, so I might miss it, and I apologize for that. I don't use Twitter very much. Well, I do use it because I'm on it like every day reading my timeline. But I don't know, I've just gotten really bad at like staying active, as in like posting things on Twitter, on social media in general. I don't know. That's the only reason, really. I'm just bad at it. I guess I can't really think of anything to post other than videos and such. I mean, because I have like a secondary account for like non-chip flick related things, but even there I'm not really that active. So I mean, you're not really missing out on much. And my transition is going pretty well. I'm gonna be honest, I never know how to answer that question when people ask. It's going well. Come to think about it, how does one make money on YouTube? It seems like such a bizarre concept to me. Do you get most of your money from views, merch, sales, or what? It's a mixture of that. Basically, you get money from people watching your videos if they have ads on them. So, you know, the more views your video has, the more views the ads have, so you get more of a cut of the revenue from YouTube for that. Obviously, merch sales are also another factor, and you can also do sponsorships with companies. Obviously, that one's a bit more like obvious how you would make money off of that. But yeah, I don't know why I'm putting so much effort into these drawings. I think it's just kind of subconscious. Yeah. You know what? This Pikachu is special. He has a little thing in his ear. What do you call your character? Not Chip, the character that represents you, as well as their species. This character is he's called Fox, but he's also called, you know, Aaron, like me. And he is a half skunk, half cat. Do not ask why, I just feel like it. I just combined animals that I like. Pikachu. It's just a little guy. I thought it was a Yamper. I could draw a Yamper. I'm pretty sure I've drawn one on stream before. Super random question, but do you watch any web series, things like The Backrooms and etc.? Not really. I have a really bad... I'm really bad at keeping up with them, to be honest. I've watched Hell of a Boss, if you can consider that a web series. It's a web series, right? I haven't watched the last episode of the first season, though. And is the second season out already, or is that something else? The other one I've seen is called Confinement, I think it's called. But I've only watched a handful of episodes of that because I keep forgetting to catch up on it. Basically, a lot of time passed between when I had seen the latest episode and the last episode I watched, and I was like, oh, I should like rewatch the whole series so I know what's going on. But I would need a lot of time for that, so I keep forgetting. Yeah. Thank you for a £5 super chat, Mr. Draymond. I really appreciate that. And welcome to the stream, if I didn't welcome you already. Got my chip tattoo. Hope to show you someday. Keep up the good work. You really got one? That's kind of amazing. Oh my god. Yeah, I would love to see that. But thank you very much for the support and stuff. I'm glad you like my channel so much. That's very wholesome and makes me very happy. Ah. Have you heard of Shadok/Love Web? It's a super cool web series where they talk about internet stuff, like how some memes have evolved and Discord MMOs. I've not heard of that. That's another thing I wanted to say, like back to the topic of web series. I don't know a lot of them. Yeah, see, the thing is, when I'm like at my computer or something, I watch YouTube and stuff while I'm doing other things. And I can't really do that for a web series. I need to... I can't focus on something as... what's the word? What's the word? Now I just completely forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, I watch YouTube when I'm like working on other stuff. And if I'm gonna watch something a bit more that needs a bit more brain power, like a web series, that's I need to like give it my full attention. And I haven't had the time for that. My great aunt had a pet skunk. The kids liked to chase it and watch the skunk lift its tail up like it was going to spray them. The skunk couldn't though, because it had some kind of operation, so it couldn't spray. What? People have pet skunks. That's adorable, but also I'm slightly concerned if that's like legal and I don't know, I would worry about the well-being of the skunk. I don't know, it doesn't sound very nice that it got chased by little kids all the time. I would probably spray them too. That sounds weird. I bet if I was a skunk, I would beat the crap out of those children. That also sounds bad. So anyway, thank you for a $5 super chat, Jose Treo. Is that how you pronounce it? Let's go Chipflake stream. I completely agree. I don't know how else to respond to that. Oh, I should color this dude in. But thank you very much for stopping by and support and stuff. Yay. Yay. I really want to get get back into streaming regularly. I feel like that's kind of famous last words type thing. But I actually do. I really need, like, a schedule, not just a stream schedule, but, like, a life schedule. So I can plan things like, oh, I'm gonna work for this amount of time on, I'm gonna animate for this amount of time, I'm gonna stream for this amount of time, etc, etc. Thank you for $2 super chat, Revamp Skunk. Always nice to see you around. Hey Chip, what's up? Not much. I'm just doing a little, some little beautiful MS Paint artwork, whilst conversing with chat, and saying things that I hope people do not take out of context. Yeah. Yeah, also we're talking about skunks because we love skunks. Oh yeah, I was saying, I need a life schedule. I need to plan out how much time I'm gonna spend on animating and how much time I'm gonna spend on streaming. Because so far I kind of do like one or the other. I've been like doing a stream, and then I'm like, oh, it's already 6 p.m. Guess I don't have time to animate anymore, which is like kind of silly. But sometimes I find it hard to like get into like animating if uh if I don't, if I know I'm gonna like stop eventually. I don't know how to explain it. I guess I struggle to do multiple things in one day, which is very silly, honestly. But I want to change that. So every time you make a stream, it's a victory day for me. That's great. Then I will do my best to do more streams. Because it is fun. It's like oddly relaxing. Oh, another thing is I kind of struggle to know what to stream. Because I could do that, like, sketch request streams from Twitter thing that I was talking about. But that sounds kind of chaotic, and I don't know how long. When I do stuff like that, usually the streams go on for kind of long, because I want to like make sure I finish everybody's requests before I end stream, especially if they did super chats and stuff. And then I have Minecraft, which I have some plans for. I'm gonna be starting a new Minecraft series, but that's another thing that requires like quite a bit of effort. And I would probably also want to do more than just an hour of streaming. Or something like that. So other than that, it's like, I want something I can stream where I can mostly just talk to chat. It doesn't require too much brain power. And I can also like make it a fairly short stream, you know? And I don't have a lot of ideas other than doing stupid little paint doodles. Which, I mean, is fine, I guess. I guess we can do this. And things like that, those favorite Pokemon things that I did. I don't know. It's fine. I think I'm just worrying about things too much. So, any other requests to be beautifully MS Paintified? Let me know. Do you watch anything on Netflix? Do you even have Netflix? I actually do, but there's like nothing to watch on Netflix right now. Unless I'm wrong, please feel free to make suggestions, but I don't think I've watched Netflix at all this year, honestly. Though, the next season of Dragon Prince is coming out. I'm gonna do a big watch of that. Draw Chip sleeping. Okay, I will draw Chip sleeping. But yeah, I don't pay for Netflix myself. I get it from a family member, so I don't feel too bad about not watching anything on it. Okay. Would you play Minecraft with subs on stream? Maybe. I have no idea how I would organize something like that. Maybe I could. I will say though, it's not like a high priority, because that sounds pretty chaotic, and I don't know if I have the I don't know if I have the brain capacity to organize something like that. But we'll see. I do like the idea. Saul Goodman, obviously. Oh, of course. I forgot that's a thing. Yeah, I do need to watch that at some point. I've just, I started watching the new Lord of the Rings thing recently. And it is very okay so far. I'm 2 episodes in. The episodes are like an hour long, which is dreadful. I hate it. I have to say though, the first episodes, the time went by very fast. I didn't realize it was like already an hour by the time I was done watching it. Despite that, I feel like nothing really happened in that episode. The second one is a lot better. But it's still, like, just okay so far. In my opinion. Wait, there's a new Lord of the Rings thing. Yeah, it's like a Amazon series. As far as I know, it's not like written or directed by anyone who worked on the original movies or the Hobbit movies or anything like that. But it does. See, I honestly think the first episode is kind of terrible as the first episode. It like doesn't make you want to watch the series at all. But the second episode is a lot better at like portraying the feeling of how the rest of the series is gonna be. Like you get a bit more like humor, and you get to know the characters a little bit more, so you see like you can just kind of get a better feel of how the series is gonna be, and it definitely feels a lot more like Lord of the Rings, like when you watch the second episode compared to the first. But again, I've only watched 2 episodes, so I'm not gonna like drop a 5-hour long review anytime soon. You heard about the D&D movie? I have not. What is that all about? I didn't know that was a thing. My cat loves your streams, really? That's adorable. I'm glad my streams can be enjoyed by both humans and cats. That is exactly what I'm aiming for here. Sleep. If Chip was in Smash, what do you think his moveset would be? Probably... He would definitely have the ability to become very long. And then maybe he would have like a scratch attack. I don't know. The thing is, he would just be really OP, probably. He would just be that one character that everybody plays, and then everybody else gets mad at them for it. I just watched the first Lord of the Rings movie and The Hobbit with my family, but I like the franchise and the iconic moments. Do you have to watch the movie to understand the series? I wouldn't say so. I'm gonna be honest, I, like, barely remember anything from the movies. That's just because I have a bad memory, not because I didn't enjoy them or anything. But, yeah. I would say if you've never watched Lord of the Rings before, you don't have any connection to the series at all, you probably won't like the Amazon series. Because you get the feeling that it's, like, made for Lord of the Rings fans, which is okay, you know. So as long as you at least, like, have some kind of interest in the series, I think you don't really need to, like, have watched all of the movies, read all the books, and all that jazz. You know. Perhaps the long attack could be similar to how Jake's stretch works from Multiverses. I've never played that game, but yes. I will simply say yes. Also, I hate color wheels. Well, it's not a wheel, but I hate color wheels that look like this. I find them way harder to use than... I find them just really hard to use. Like, I can't get a nice looking brown. I guess, like, this? That's too red, though. And then that's too yellow. More saturated? I guess. I mean, no, that looks gross. More red. Nah, that looks too red. I guess this is okay. It just looks wrong, though. Do you know what I mean? Oh, I just realized you can't see the color, the color wheel. So basically, it's like a big square. There's lots of there's like a rainbow, and at the bottom of the square, the rainbow gets less saturated. But I prefer it where, when the square is just one color, like red, and you can go to, like, more saturated, less saturated, more blacks, more whites, all that sort of thing. And then you just slide along the bottom for to pick which color you want. I find that one way easier. If you don't use digital art programs, you're probably not gonna know what the hell I'm talking about right now, but it's okay. Alright, does anybody have any other silly doodle requests? Have you seen the problem involving all the cancelled shows and streaming services? Yeah, it's incredibly frustrating, especially as, like, a European, because trying to watch, like, cartoons and stuff, like American cartoons and stuff over here is already incredibly difficult. And I hate watching stuff, like, not legally. Like, it's a pain, and I also, as an animator myself, find it really important to, like, support the like, official releases as much as I can, if I can afford it, you know? I think that's fair. Because, you know, the only way we're gonna keep getting good cartoons and stuff is if we show the frickin' companies making them that it's profitable, you know, because, you know, capitalism and all that crap. Chip with boxing gloves. I guess I could. Is that like a meme or something? Because I see a lot of people talking about that. Chip with tiny boxing gloves. I'll try. Okay. Draw yourself drawing Inception. That would be hilarious. It's funny because I'm a drawer and I draw the me during the draw. It's not a meme, Andrea just really wants it. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I think that's great. People work hard on these projects and people watching those for free is kind of a disrespectful move. I feel like it's mostly just disrespectful when you can like afford it. But I honestly don't I honestly can't really like get mad at people who like can't afford to buy. They have like literally no other way to watch these shows legally. They just want to like enjoy their favorite cartoon, you know. I don't know. Cuz after all, it's art, and people not being able to enjoy that art because they are in a bad life situation where they don't have enough capital to purchase it. That's kind of sad that they wouldn't be able to like enjoy it because of that, you know. So I think in situations like that, I don't know, it's kind of, nobody's really getting hurt by that. I don't know how to draw boxing gloves. Draw yourself, drawing yourself, drawing yourself, drawing yourself. That sounds absolutely hilarious. Is it morally correct to steal my mother's Adobe license she never uses yet pays 85 USD a month for? Is it really that much in America? Oh my god. I mean, is it really stealing? Like, I don't know. I mean, you can have if you have like a Creative Cloud license, you can usually wait, they're supposed to be tiny boxing gloves, okay. You can usually have those on multiple devices, so is it really stealing? And is she really like not using it? Maybe she is using it in secret, you know? You never know. Oh, thank you for the helpful boxing glove references. Oop. I'm scared because it's probably gonna get that expensive over here eventually too. Is this tiny enough? Yeah. It's easy to draw boxing gloves. Yeah, but not with the mouse. Do you watch Tomska or any other channels like that? Depends what you mean by channels like that. I will say I used to watch Tomska a lot more than I do now. Although I do check out his skits every now and then, because they're like, tend to be pretty short, so it's like, oh, look, new Tomska skit, let me just watch that real quick. Which is probably the same thing people think about my videos, my shorter ones at least. Shadows like that equals sketch stuff. Yeah, I figured. The only one I watch, I would say, like, frequently is, Alex Martin's. Other than that, I feel like most of the sketch comedy people I used to watch stopped making stuff. And I think, like I said earlier, I mostly watch long form content that I can have on in the background while I'm animating. So that's another reason why I don't watch a lot of that kind of content anymore. Somehow these drawings are getting more and more scuffed. Least favorite Pokemon, or one of them. I happen to have made actually made a video about this. It's very old though, so don't watch it. What was I gonna say? Brain stopped working. Oh, least favorite Pokemon. Don't watch that video because it's very old. But I would still agree with it. I still don't really like Pelipper. Just because it appears so often in the games and it's annoying. And I've always kind of disliked Mr. Mime. It kind of makes me uncomfortable, not gonna lie. Also, hi Ketu. Welcome in. Long form stuff in the background is 100% vibe. Yes, it is. I am currently making my way through the latest 5-hour-long Quentin Reviews video essay about an old Nickelodeon show. Yes, I've watched every single one of those so far, in their entirety. I just, like, videos like that are like 5, maybe even longer, hours long. Those are perfect for animating too. Because they just make the time go by so much faster. And it's a really good way of like you just look at the timeline and how much you've watched so far, and it's like, oh, I've been working for 3 hours now. That's pretty good, you know. Yeah, and I just find that stuff really interesting. I watch a lot of like video essay stuff, not just about TV shows and stuff. The Pelipper eye scares me a lot. Yeah, it's weird, right? It kind of freaks me out too. Charizard is my personal least favorite Pokemon simply because of how overhyped it is. I completely understand that. I still like Charizard a lot, but I could completely understand why it would annoy you that it's so overhyped. Like every new Pokemon game has to have a free Charizard somewhere. Mr. Mime appeared in my nightmare once. He was running around my house with a flamethrower, chanting, "Where is your pizza?" And it genuinely scared me until I woke up, confused. Oh my god, that is completely horrifying. Happy to say I've never had a dream about a Pokemon or anything like that. That sounds horrific. Can you speak any language or just German? Yeah, British people don't usually know multiple languages, honestly. Because I learned a little bit of French in school, but it was like, the way they taught it was just really boring, and you know, when you're only learning something to like pass a test, you're not gonna remember that stuff later. So yeah, British people who know more than English, more than one language, those are actually pretty rare. I'm a rare species. I would like to know more languages, but I don't know. I kind of feel like it's kind of not exactly too late, but just not like the right circumstances anymore. Because there's not really the only reason I learned German so well is because I live here and I have to know the language to get around, you know. Um, and I don't really have that circumstance with any other language, so I might be able to learn like a little bit of like Dutch or something, because you know I live pretty close to the border and go there pretty often. But I don't think I'm ever gonna get another language that I'll be like fluent or at least semi-fluent in. You know. Have you seen the Jacksepticeye videos about YouTube's problems? I have not. That sounds like a good video to have on in the background while I'm animating later. Let me let me go look that up real quick so I can add it to my watch later list. I'm genuinely gonna do that. What is this level 2 MS Paint? What does that mean? See, I love these kinds of videos from YouTubers that I like never watch. I've literally never watched a Jacksepticeye video before. But I really like these videos where people just like talk about stuff like that. It's the same thing with like Dan Howell. Like I used to watch. No, I never watched his videos. But I watched his coming out video just because it was like a video essay style video and it was really interesting. Yeah. Hello? Can you... Wait, I picked the wrong... Oh, of course. I can just... what's it called? Right-click to, use the secondary color. Whoa! MS Paint is so, revolutionary. Also dropped me some new, whoa, that's wacky. That's wacky. We don't want to do that. Also, does that weird thing still work? Where you hold shift and it creates duplicates. How did I do that? Oh, wait. It kind of works. Wait, I think I have to, do this. Wait, let me just take like this, you know, for just as a test. Whoa, it still works, hell yeah. So if you hold shift while you drag a selected thing in MS Paint, it creates a bunch of duplicates of that thing and it's very fun. Mwah. Oh yeah, I was gonna ask if you if anybody would like to give me some other silly doodle requests. Literally best drawing software right here. Actually amazing. Name me another drawing program where you can hold shift and drag stuff around like this. You can't. You can't name me another drawing program where I can make a long Pikachu like this. Kirby but dressed as Chip. I don't know how that would look. I guess I guess I could do that because I keep seeing people request Kirby for some reason. Let's see. Let's do a curb chip. Thank you for another $2 super chat. Convexity, I really appreciate that. I would love to see you draw Sprigatito. I can absolutely do that. I'll do this little Kirby chip real quick, and then we'll do a little sprig. A little Sprigatito. Could you please draw a hot dog, but the sausage is a real dog? I live for requests like that. Drawing circles with a mouse. Very, very, very tough, impossible challenge. Then oh no. I need to look up a quick reference for Kirby real quick. Wait, no. His feet are just like this, I think. It should be okay if it's just like that. Oh, this is gonna be chunky Kirby. You should be able to tell who it is when I just when I fill it in with pink though. I feel like the eyes are pretty iconic as well. I'm back, cell data is being hacking weird and was trying to troubleshoot it to no avail. Ooh. I apologize that you are having those issues, but welcome back. Although, I think stream's not gonna go on for too much longer. I will probably make the little Sprigatito. That will probably be the last for today. So my throat is starting to hurt because I forgot to get water. You know what? I'm just gonna do a pro gamer move. Yeah. I cheated. Ah. 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 Stay hydrated. I know I will do a big drink after the stream, don't worry. I had some tea earlier, so it's okay. Everything's okay. This is a really awkward question, but are you aware that there is Rule 34 of Chip? Isn't that's like the whole point of the rule though, like if it exists, you know, so you kinda can't be unaware of that. Ovals are the hardest shapes to draw next to complex shapes. Completely agree. I can draw anything except for a circle. And a little blush as well. Kirby has a little blush. I believe. Just a little curb. Okay, wait, he has one arm. We should make another one. There we go. And I guess he would still be pink. I hate coloring in this in this program. I mean, I love coloring in this program. MS Paint is the best drawing program ever. It's so easy to use. It's so much fun. It's so easy to find the colors that you need. Henlo. I'm very, very busy drawing a Kirby that looks like a chip. I will try your beverage.
It's way better with 600 mils. Still gross.
Ooh, that is nasty.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't know. It's better, but I still wouldn't buy these things.
Yeah, I don't like that at all. There's something about them, like in every single flavor, there's this weird flavor. They all have that weird flavor, and I don't like that. Yep.
Okay, bye.
Bye. No, I will not provide context to that interaction. So we got red shoes. The blush is a little bit darker like this, I think. And I just don't know if it would look weird if I would color it in brown. Maybe I should do like... No, actually this is fine. This is what a chip Kirby would look like. Maybe he should have a little smile though, actually. Yeah. Are you happy now? Okay. I'll put him over here. Get your roommate to speak through the mic so Chip's mouth moves. That would be funny. But I don't even know how I would do that. I do have two mics. I guess I could technically run the program twice and set it up so each different mic is set up with a different piece of artwork. Either way, it would be an extremely huge amount of work for a really silly gag that would only happen every so often. But it's a good idea, I have to say. Okay, so I do need a reference for this. I've never drawn this Pokemon before, so... Okay. Let's see... Also, I can't do Control Z on this for some reason. Actually, no, that's a terrible circle. It's okay though, we're gonna deal with it. We are gonna deal with it. I guess this Sprigatito got bonked on the head. Bonk bonk. See, the trick is you draw it really fast. And then somehow it turns out way better. There we go. Hello Chip, guten Abend. Hope you and everyone has been doing well. I have been doing splendidly. I hope you've been doing well too. Welcome to the stream. Okay. Did you ask me to draw a Sprigatito on purpose, knowing I'm, like, not gonna be able to draw these eyes at all? Also, hey Ozzy, how's it going? Okay, that's not that bad, actually. That one's a little scuffed, but actually, I don't know. This is kind of a vibe. So let's just roll with it. Have you ever considered having Chip the cat read out chat donations or something like that? That would be adorable. Two problems though. I don't know how I would even set that up. But also, there's a reason I don't have, like, text-to-speech in donations and stuff. Because, sometimes people, donate, and then they leave, like, a weird message that the text-to-speech reads out. And if somebody leaves a weird message in donations, at least I can, like, not read it out if it's weird. But if you have the text-to-speech thing, you know, you would need someone to, like, moderate them somehow, I guess. Or you just ignore it somehow. But I don't know, I'd rather just not deal with that, honestly. Okay. Um, 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 ooh, that's not so bad. That's not bad at all. I have to draw more circles for the eyes, though. This is not going too well. No. Yeah, it still looks cute though, right? It kind of adds something, like, the weird wonky lines, they kind of add something. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, look at him. Look at him. Look at him. He's looking cute. That's a cute little gatito. Your mug is so good, I'm drinking out of it right now and it's very nice. Thank you very much. I'm glad you enjoy cat mug. I'm glad you enjoy. That makes me happy. Yeah. Yeah. Not much else we need to do. Except for a little color. Yeah, the way I draw him though is not helping the... He's not helping the weed stereotypes. Okay. Okay, time for color. My least favorite, I mean my very much favorite part. I love this program. I love picking colors in this program. It's always really easy. And you always get excellent colors, exactly the colors that you wanted. It's definitely not a huge pain in the backside. I don't know if this is too saturated. Kind of is. It's fine. Let's just deal with it. Like that. Yeah. I feel like it's not turning out too bad actually. It's kind of it's cute. It's just a little guy. It's just a little guy with a red nose. And now we just draw the interestingly shaped leaf on the head. Eh. Kind of works. Kinda. There we go. We did it. I think I'm gonna add the little what's it called? The little neck floof. And then we'll call it I can't see how big I'm making this, so it might be really massive, but that's okay. Everything's okay, please do not panic. Glad to see lots of love for MS Paint's Brigatito in chat right now. And there we have it. A happy boy. And I think that's gonna be it for the stream today. So thank you very much for watching and requesting some wonderful images. I'll put these on Twitter so you can enjoy them in high definition. Such an adorable little baby. Thank you so much for drawing this Brigatito. You are very welcome. Thank you so much for supporting me and stuff. I think I can arrange them a little better actually. This is fine. It's MS Paint art. It doesn't have to be perfect. Okay. Well, thank you very much for watching, stopping by, chatting in the chat and such. I never know how to end these. So, I don't know. Hope you have a wonderful day and stuff. Bye.